Hello and welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. In the last episode I left off realizing that... Spoilers, if you randomly clicked on this episode. Phi is Sigma's daughter. Alright. I also had the revelation to me that Zero could be Delta. And I hate the fact that I thought of that off camera. But at some point I have to end a recording to go to the next one. But... yeah, I just thought of that now. I don't really know how I could show that, like, the time discrepancy. I ended the episode at, like, 11:59. It's 12:02 right now. The exact same day, October 4th is when I'm recording this. I had to go let in my dog. But, yeah. That's something to consider. Possibly. Can I type in Delta over there? In that little freakish thing. Because I can't commit suicide, it said. But I can also try Zero. And I don't know if I'm supposed to know that yet. Or if that's just me jumping to conclusions. Or what. And I also didn't look at the fucking recording. I forgot about that because I got busy. Un momento, por favor. Last recording. What was the date? The kids are born. Where's the actual physical date? 11/16/2029. Okay. I'll remember that. 11/16/2029. Door of Truth. Jump to here. And it would also explain as to why Zero knows all these facts about this. If it is true that Zero is Delta. 11/16/2029. I didn't even get to... Unforgettable. Answer the correct date.
It opened.
Let's go.
But why would Delta know about that? That specific date is the issue.
What is this?
Let's try opening one.
Eric.
What?
He's moving, so he's sleeping.
Hey, Eric. Eric!
Sigma. Diana.
Are you going to react?
What's going on?
Because this is
We'll
technically
explain later.
after.
Can you move?
Oh, damn. My head really hurts.
Hey, Eric, would you mind telling me? How did you get here?
Huh. That was what I was going to say. How did you guys get into Ward Q?
Ward Q? No. This is...
Well, let's just open the rest of these.
Is it shaped like a revolver? Q.
Huh?
Who's this?
Oh, yeah. You haven't met him before.
Oh, could they not see each
Why
other?
is such a small child here?
Wearing some kind of weird thing.
Who are you? We're...
It's Diana and Sigma from D-Team.
Diana and Sigma? Wait, but how did you get here?
Sorry, we'll explain later. I want to check the other pods first.
Hey, Eric, what's going on?
Don't look at me. I have absolutely no idea.
Are there multiple capsules? There's a chest.
This is...
No. Is this a joke?
Okay, so she was already dead.
Mira?
Mira? What's wrong with Mira? No! No! It's a trick! Hey, Mira! Snap out of it! Please, Mira! Wake up!
What the hell happened?
Hey, what about the other ones?
There are more.
No. This can't be. Even Akane.
Carlos should just be walking around, trying to look for a way to escape.
Don't die! You can't die!
Or is Carlos going to be asleep here? Oh wait, no, that's right. His watch is cut off. That's Junpei. Well, now that's just disrespectful. You couldn't have at least made an attempt to put him in an organized fashion? I still don't know why Junpei and Mira are, like, dead before everything occurred.
We investigated the other pots while you were unconscious. One was empty, but the other three... Don't. You shouldn't look. Be lucky if you only faint if you see it.
I'm all right. I've calmed down quite a bit.
No. It's not really a matter of being calm or not when it comes to this.
It's us.
Truth is beyond comprehension.
Right?
Hey, what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to show her.
Hey, stop!
Oh yeah, this is the voted round. I forgot about that, yeah.
I knew it.
You knew?
Hey, what did you mean by that?
Have you told them about transporting Sigma?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
I see.
Transporter? What the hell are you talking about?
There's this machine. You can transport physical data through space-time.
What's she talking about?
Sigma. Do you remember all of the blood in the healing room? I think that may have been our blood in there. These are our bodies lying here. From this history.
You don't mean to say we were executed because of the 1330 vote?
I don't
I
really
think so.
remember
What?
that execution happening in that room.
Oh my god.
Maybe I mentioned it.
Then it was all for nothing.
But yeah, I
We
did expect it to be
transported
our,
find a
our
history where
blood.
Phi existed.
Hey! What the hell is this nonsense you're going on about? Answer me, Diana! I said answer me!
Just calm down.
Calm down? Calm down? My girlfriend's been murdered! How the hell am I gonna calm down?
And why? We're all just seeing this, not hearing anything.
What did we just watch?
Where is Carlos, by the way?
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Akane, Junpei. Q Team, Mira. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. June, John, Virgin, Red, Mill. That is all.
6 passwords.
Then that means...
Damn! Carlos is going to beat us!
But in this timeline, he shouldn't have any desire to leave. So...
This is...
The lounge, for Ward D.
Ward D?
Diana? Sigma? How did you guys get here?
Carlos.
And you're...
Don't move!
Huh?
Drop it!
What? My axe?
Exactly.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
Just shut up and toss it away!
Carlos, your injury.
Akane did this.
Akane?
Well, I didn't see her do it myself. It's a long story.
Hey, look at that!
It's
Over
a
there!
difficult story to
The
describe.
X-Pass input devices.
Shut up.
No.
Yeah.
That means the X door won't...
Did you do that with the axe?
Why? Look again. Just look at how there are bullet holes everywhere.
Yeah, Eric
Who
did that one.
this?
Can I say?
I did.
Eric!
Why do you remember?
It's hazy. But I remember. What happened before I was put to sleep. That's how I knew. There was a shotgun in the pod room.
Eric!
Did you know how to
don't be
solve for it?
rash.
Rash?
I'm telling you, drop the gun.
Sorry, but I can't do that. I have to make sure. I shoot the one who did it. Shoot who did it? I know it has to be one of you who killed my Mira. Spit it out! I'll spare the others, if you do.
Hey, wait! Are you gonna...
Know how you can be sure to win at horse racing? You bet on all of them. One of them has to cross the line first. Same concept. If no one admits it, then I'll kill everyone here. That way, I'll know for sure I got them.
Then does that mean you don't believe me and Sigma?
You kidding? Your whole existence is suspicious.
Yeah, you kind of just
guys
saw
must be some
our
sort of
bodies.
Fake Diana and Sigma.
What? That's absurd.
You're the ones being absolutely ridiculous! Transport! Zooming through space-time? Ha! Don't make me laugh! If you're gonna lie, come up with something better.
We're not making it up.
Don't lie! You're the ones who killed Mira!
We didn't!
Then who the hell was it then?
I don't
Okay,
know.
hold on.
Still to
Calm
this
down.
time.
Carlos. You're finally admitting it.
No, it wasn't me.
Don't play dumb. I know you were the one who killed Akane. We all saw the footage earlier.
Yeah,
So, not gonna deny it?
that's an
It's true,
And-
I may have killed her.
unfortunate reality.
May?
Even if I did, I mean, it wasn't what I did right now.
What are you even talking about?
I doubt you'd believe me if I explained it.
Go ahead and try me.
I shifted from another timeline.
What? Did you just say shift?
So, does that mean you transported here too?
No, that's not it. The two are fundamentally different.
Cut it out! I am so sick of this shit!
I'm sorry, Eric.
We
You're
all
just
know
left
for a fact that Carlos killed Akane.
out of the blue.
So, I bet the one who killed Junpei and the one who killed Mira too.
No way! I had nothing to do with the two of them. And besides, how in the world could I kill Mira? I'm part of C-Team. I was limited to the space in Ward C. And Mira was...
A member of Q-Team.
right. There's no way I could have killed her.
So how are
Wait,
we
are
all?
we in Ward D?
Yeah.
We just walked right over into another ward.
There has to be some kind of secret door.
No, I'm not really sure that's what it is. I think we were... Could you do something for me, Eric? Please shoot at the wall with that shotgun.
Why should I?
Just do it, please.
Okay, fine.
Everything. Okay. Gotcha. So we were all sharing the same space instead of it being 3 different spaces. Okay.
This is...
You're kidding me.
So should I have been able to recognize some of the shapes of some of the
Not
rooms?
just the wall,
Like the
floor,
shower,
the ceiling,
the shower and the
sofa and the
AB room?
tables.
I knew it. It's just like the healing room walls.
Healing room?
What are you saying?
So we all really were in the same ward after all.
the same ward.
No, maybe it's more like this shelter never had wards in the first place. Does anyone have their map? For Ward C and Ward Q.
Yeah.
I have ours.
Could you show me? First is the map for Ward C. And this is Ward Q. And this here is the map for Ward D. If you rotate the angles of all 3 of them,
They should line up. Especially with the lounge, but like there are discrepancies in some of them. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
You're saying the wards were next to each other?
the decontamination room, the prep room, and the lounge just looked different.
So they were all the same place?
This lounge was shared by members of all 3 teams.
But then, how did we never bump into each other at some point?
Because we
True.
were all knocked out at different
We all should have
times.
been right here for the vote at 13:30.
On different days.
I think that was because of this thing here.
The bracelet.
Carlos, where's yours?
I've got it.
Oh, yeah. Your left hand.
I'll explain later. So what about my bracelet?
Either,
Did you check your current time?
yeah, this is going to be a different time, so we've been lied
It
to.
says 23:23.
And now, let's have you two check.
Because our only constants
Huh?
are between the two of us.
My bracelet
Or not
says
two of us.
it's 21:23.
Whoever's
So
with
does
us.
mine.
Finally, Sigma and I. It's like I thought.
1923.
It's like a casino. They don't want
Which
you to
one
know
is
the
right
time.
That isn't really important right now.
Yeah.
The fact that the displayed time is different for each team is what's important. How about we use C team's time as a base? That would mean Q team is 2 hours behind, and D team is 4 hours behind. The bracelets have a built-in time lag. In other words, Q team didn't vote at 13:30, but
At 15:30 instead?
yes,
And then D team voted at 17:30.
Correct.
So you're saying the 3 teams were never awake at the same times?
Yep.
Yeah, when one team was awake, the other 2 were sleeping. Inside the pods.
So that's why none of the teams ever saw each other.
that's all I figured out. But looking at these times, I realized something else.
What's that?
Yeah. Where's
The
your thought?
sleeping drugs in the bracelets for Sigma and I are gonna be injected soon.
How could I forget the 90-minute active time?
But if that's right, then your memories.
Oh, you'll forget everything that just happened.
Not good. What can we do?
Rub some tinfoil.
Don't worry. I have an idea.
Are we gonna sacrifice our arms?
Wow, this is the transporter room?
Yes. It's just like what I said on our way over.
Do you think this will work?
We won't know until we try. Let's try using what I gave you earlier.
So we don't have to do anything right now.
Right. If we go by Zero's schedule, Q team should already be asleep.
It's time.
It's time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant
Now, Sigma!
Got it.
dreams.
What did we stick under there?
I think it must have worked.
Woohoo! That card thing stops the injection from the bracelet.
Card?
Hey, what is that?
I'll show you. It's not man-made.
Oh, those.
Some sort of alien intelligence created it.
Interesting.
Well, not that you'd believe me if I told you that.
Door of Truth, that is now cleared. So, am I now going to continue down that timeline as Carlos? Because now it should be technically his time? If I go here? New, yeah. Q, nothing new. Nothing new over here either. Okay. May as well continue. I got nothing else better to do. Why is this just a single instance? Jump to here. Get back. I don't like that.
Okay, I get the whole location and time part. We were never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start. Time, on the other hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times. But so what? That just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone. If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
Right, so
Whoever killed Mira and Junpei is one of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are you two, Diana and Sigma. Though I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop! I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
we can't.
We can't.
Takes
And
10
why
months.
not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Oh, wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months? So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me who was originally in this history.
Hey, asshole. Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
It's the truth. It's the truth, I swear. It seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown, but Akane assumed it was me.
And that's how you lost your left hand?
I can show you the wound if you still doubt me.
So, you're saying it was all in self-defense?
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric? Could you please put down the gun for a second?
He's different from how he was in the other history.
Mm-hmm.
There was something off about him then, but... Is he a different person?
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shit thing you're claiming you can do?
All right.
Wait, you're going back?
Yeah, after...
I'd like to check something. Before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
I know.
After it's
I'm
been
asking
used.
if we were to use it.
Well, there are these slots. You need to put the cards in the right order. The nucleus will turn on. And then...
I got it. Heaven forbid I need it.
Okay, I got it. Thanks. Sorry to make you wait, Eric. I have to save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes,
That's
they're dead in this history. But they're still alive.
That's
in the
where
other
we
one.
saw that blip before.
So I'm going back to save them.
Gotcha.
It's something that only I can do.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to shoot me.
Told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it.
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Don't worry. I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
God, I love comedic timings. Oof.
No! Carlos!
No! No!
So that... okay, so there is more to this timeline. I thought so. All sections cleared. Okay. So, after Diana's team's time, it was Carlos's time. I kind of did the right thing. I definitely didn't do it, like, in the order of, like, the actual timeline, but I did end up doing it in, like, 90-minute increments, so I'm glad I continued to do it the way that I wanted to do it. Should I go in with Carlos or any of these? Okay, I still have time. This is the reality that... Yeah, the 3 dice, we got it. The boy in the ring. This is the... Okay, no, this is the... Anthropic principle. The boy in the ring. Is this the reality that we're being attacked in? By the Q clones? Yes. So what can I do differently? Going Super Saiyan, huh? That's... Would this not have just happened had he just, like, dodged in the other reality that he didn't need to jump through?
You're fucking kidding me.
What is this?
Explanations can wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Oh, I get it now.
Huh. The 3 wards all overlapped each other. Who knew?
And I think I figured out the transporter more or less.
So, where's our destination?
To send you to... over where Mira is dead.
It appears as if you finally arrived.
So how are they getting access to these rooms
Asshole. Where are you?
that they didn't know the existence of before? Well, I guess now that,
I no longer exist in this world.
like, everything's white, I guess that makes sense.
History. I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
What?
In the current history, Carlos.
I will be unable to end answer any of your questions. You are speaking to a recording. If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our positions are reversed, and the three of you are dead. But if you do come, I will share vital information. I'll be waiting to meet with you.
The history when we died?
Ah, damn it! Where is that? Could it be?
The one where we were voted? Or shot up?
I know. It's the one where we were executed.
What?
Which is
Then
root.
how the hell do we even jump to that history? We can't
You?
shift there if our bodies are already dead.
The middle route?
Oh, so that's it. We're going to transport.
But only 2 of us can go.
If we pull this lever,
He's...
Penalty. Penalty. Time to exterminate.
go ahead, Akane. Junpei.
Huh?
What was
did
that
you say?
delivery?
It only works with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once. What are you guys doing? Go now!
What?
I'll definitely catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
After the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
We'll hold you to it.
I promise. I've never broken one before, and I won't now.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
And there's no way to know as to whether or not this is still technically not the new year for his sister, so... Because of the time being a construct that we not know of. And their bodies still technically remain here, but a new version of them is elsewhere.
Are they gone?
Time to be shifted? No.
Oh man. Oh, this is bad. At this rate.
Don't give up on me, Carlos!
Oh, Maria. Is that you?
I heard you calling out, so
Maria! Maria!
You know I'll be waiting for you. I'll never stop waiting. So...
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here!
That was enough of a shock for that thing to be destroyed. Obviously, I expected a transporter,
Guess I
but
can't use this thing anymore.
not in this timeline.
Well, wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter. What do I do now? The place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were executed? It's as Junpei said, my body's dead there, so I can't shift. Wait a minute. Then... What the... I don't understand. This doesn't look good. No, wait! This isn't bad.
Yeah.
This is actually... It's my chance.
I'm sorry, Carlos, that you were getting so used to dying. The anthropic principle, all sections cleared. Cool. So, do I continue with C-Team? No. Okay. I'm just, like, trying to... Oh, did this flow change after I, learned that it was spaced out in time differently? So instead of it acting all at the same time... But I have to go somewhere in this... No. Because these are Carlos. I have to go somewhere in this time where all three of us are dead and voted to be killed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, because I don't know exactly where to click. I'm going back here. Oh. I guess, yeah, that would make sense for there to be an existence over here for Q's side of the story. Let me clear this one. So that way there's only one unlock left for everybody. Although I should also watch this one technically for Q as well. Jump to here. Where am I jumping? Is this happening before? Apocalypse. Oh.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing?
He promised he'd come.
Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
This is Ward D? What the hell is... What happened?
The cave-in from the explosion, yeah, so this is...
Get Akane.
This is the one where Mira injected... Diana?
My guess
Fi?
is that something exploded.
Exploded?
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that? Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room. But why is it now completely buried in sand?
The
Sand.
ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way in safely.
Zero.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. A history you find yourself in. Is that one?
What? No!
The first battle 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
Okay, so that explains how
That's a damn lie. It has to be.
you find Sigma. Maybe.
Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
And that's gotta mean you're that cult's.
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul.
Brother.
Many call me brother.
Phi's brother.
Bastard!
Huh.
Thanks to your shitty dream, 6 billion people will.
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you use Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just the way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit.
Hey, this is all new.
Your mother killed herself.
No, that's wrong! My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No!
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different. The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, invoke God. Very well. I You, of course, see the clothing laid on the bar counter.
Yep.
Evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those. They take part in mass.
That's why she's wearing them at the end of the second game.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come. Well, that is, if you manage to escape the shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive? If there is no rescue,
Mm-hmm.
then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Also, Q is
Sacred site?
still technically alive.
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
The birth of brother.
You
Yep.
saying you were born here?
Okay.
Yes, but raised elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter.
Okay, I'm getting the story.
April 1904.
Whoa.
1904?
Wait, did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood. He was the son of the couple who raised me.
Then
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister.
You were born first, huh?
Know this person very well. It appears I've spoken too long. But I will talk to you of something very important. The spell to open Pandora's box.
Live.
Remember these words well. It will come handy someday.
Vive hodie.
Odie?
God damn it.
It's Latin. Live for today.
Hmm.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Not to this timeline.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
No, I think there's someone else. Or maybe more like something.
Hi, Gab.
Gab!
I saw her eyes go down, so I was like, oh, yay.
Oh, I'm glad you're safe.
Hey, look. Isn't there something in his collar?
This is...
Which one is this?
Anagram?
Oh, yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
But we need to know the sentence to work from.
The original sentence, huh? Oh, hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes,
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was... Let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L, D, A, E, T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
But what could together with me, we are 10 mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
Yeah, instead of the 9.
There are plenty of other ways to read. Where are you going, Junpei?
Unless Gab is included in the 10.
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Huh, Q is alive. We are 10. What? No.
Did you guys just die from that, or like... Where's Gab? I see his tail.
Sorry about the wait.
That's Carlos.
Well, I guess I was the one who waited. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Wait! Are you...
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
So where did he transport himself to that he was already outside to do that? I love the music in these games. Okay. So am I supposed to believe that he either like sent his consciousness when he shifted to a version of himself that was outside for some reason, or did he send himself to another timeline to use the transporter to send himself to this timeline, or technically he's already dead? I need some explanation. I feel like I'm not going to get any, but oh well. What? Can I try typing in Delta over on that one kink out in the Q storyline? Would Delta work? Also, the force quit stuff. Obviously I have to put in brooch and music box, maybe music box, or bluebird, something. I'm not entirely sure there. And plus, like, the shapes match. But, I don't really remember. I don't remember what the thing I'm supposed to input for Q's situation is. Like when that force quit box is open, but then they move to the central computer room. And then there's also the force quit box that's just strictly closed in the first in the Carlos line, and maybe I'm supposed to use those leftover letters there, but I don't know if I'm... Wait a minute. Weren't the letters like L-A-T-E-D? Something like that? Like, the way that I have that spelled is lated, but that's Delta. But weren't there 6 letters? Maybe I'm misremembering, but... It's just a lot of stuff that I have to try and remember for future episodes when I record, because, like, this is the last one I can record today, unfortunately. Huh. 1904 for brother. So what would be the point of all of this? Is... Oh.
So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history.
Gotcha.
I'd definitely save you two.
And then he used the transporter.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's right.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
That's not all. Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
Yep. I thought I was about to get a second end credits of the
This
exact same credits.
It's the end. I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
To retry again here.
I'll help you, Akane. Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
Oh, let's match the jewels on her dress, right?
I'm really sorry.
Oh, what?
Hey, Akane!
What'd you do? What does she have in her hand? Where'd you get that? Oh, it just came
Can't
off.
be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you. But please, forget me. You need to forget.
No, I don't want to.
Was it old Akane
I'll
wearing that
never
ring?
Forget. No matter what happens, I won't. I won't.
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life, I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
And we've seen it succeed at one point. Fly me to the moon. Finish C End 1. Yay. Cool. I officially have to end this here. Apocalypse, all sections cleared. There's that. 24. Back up here. Save that. Sun, moon, crossbow. Something. The DEFCON symbol? Is that what it's called? The baby end, and then another end, which I have yet to see as well. So, yeah. I gotta end this episode, and I gotta watch those, all of those, like, specific keywords that I have to get in my recording. So, that's one good thing about doing this, and not having to, like, rewatch cutscenes like most players would have to do to, like, write it, instead of, like, having time to, slowly comb through the script by clicking. So the cutscenes are a bit rough to work with. Yeah. Another thing in the flow. I still don't know about the kill code things, though. Whether or not I'm barking up the right tree and everything. So, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thanks so much for coming out. But as a final goodbye, I will leave you with one final message, in that being, have a nice day.